Alright, so I am back, and today we're going to take a look at another Marvel Legends figure from the Absorbing Man wave, and that is Speed Demon. This is only slightly better than the Spider-Gwen because of the fact that this is an actual villain that's been around for a while. That's it. I mean, I had to look him up before this video to even be able to say, oh, he is an older villain. So first off, he comes with this portion of the Absorbing Man. So at least it's a critical part. It feels really sturdy. Some of the Build-A-Figures, like the torso piece, feels wobbly. This feels nice and sturdy. So, yeah. I guess I'm in it for the long run now. I'm going to finish this wave. Yeah. And I'm going to do the Red Skull Onslaught. I know I am. I'm going to do the Ant-Man. I might do the Ant-Man. I don't know. I know I'm doing the X-Men wave later this year. Oh, man, that thing looks great. Anyway, so yeah, there you go. Alright, let's talk about Speed Demon. So he comes with this, which I have absolutely no idea what this is supposed to be. Not even the remote knowledge on this thing. I looked his character up. I didn't see anything about a head on an RC car. I don't get it. I don't get this at all. It's a well sculpted head. Nicely painted eyes. It's got some good wrinkles going on his head. The RC cars, it's decent, but the head's sculpted really well. It's on a ball joint, so it gets up, down, left, right. I wonder if this thing's going to pop off. And maybe you can use it for somebody else. Yeah, you could. No, that doesn't look right at all. I don't understand this. I really don't. I don't get it. All right, so let's talk about Speed Demon here. So he's the Spider-Man body. So we've seen everything on here before. He's got these running hands, like he's running fast hands, and then you can detach these, and he comes with 2 fist hands, so you can do that if you wish. Head. Alright, let's zoom in here. You got some paint splotches there, paint splotches on the nose. Something's going on here. Almost looks dirty. Or washed, maybe. Maybe they washed it. I don't know. But it's on a ball joint, so you get the up and down, and the hinge, so you get the up and down, left, right. It's got the butterfly joints, because it's the Spider-Man body. Everything below the neck is identical from things we've seen before. The gold paint here is done poorly. Like it really needed a second coat. Maybe a black line across in between the two colors, or the color breakups, just to kind of give it more of a sharp look. You see there's red poking through here. Red poking through here, 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 here. Blue paint there. So he's got that. Arms swivel up and down. Go up and down. Bicep swivel. Paint slop there. Double bend elbow. Again, the gold on the arm is poorly done there. 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 Let's see, this side is a little bit better. Yeah. Could have used another coat up here, and here, and here. Alright, and then you got the ab crunch, waist swivel. Again, gold paint is a little thin there. And there. And there. And there. You guys get the point, I hope. Hips are on ball joints. Thigh swivel. Double bend knee. See the red paint sticking through here. Paint could have been done better there. Whatever. I don't know. I mean, I'm not even gonna bother a size comparison on this thing. Just because it's the Spider-Man body, we know it's the same size as Spider-Man. And yeah, I don't even know, guys. I mean, it's characters like this that, okay. I'm gonna do a little bit of a public service announcement. Public service announcement, yeah. Okay. Anyway, so I heard, through various people and such, that the reason why Marvel Legends have to recycle bodies so much, and they can't spend as much time painting them as much as, say, the Star Wars black suits, is because they don't sell as much. Well, if you want to know why they don't sell as much, this is why. This is precisely why. Because of all the Spider-Man villains that are out there, who sat there and said, let's get Speed Demon going? Talk about an obscure character. I know he's been around for a while, but I mean, there are so many better villains that could have been done. We need an update on Mysterio, Electro. I hear Electro's coming. Shocker. Because don't tell me that the Spider-Man's Electro and Shockers are good, because somebody was telling me, they like the Absorbing Man thing, and that's fine. I have nothing against Absorbing Man. I just didn't think that he belonged in a Spider-Man wave. But I know there's characters that we need representations for, and there's characters we need updates for. So, like I said, Mysterio, Dr. Octopus, Lizard, Vulture, Electro, Shocker, Sandman. Let's see. We just got the Venom and Carnage. Demo Goblin. Green Goblin. Good Lord, there hasn't been a Green Goblin in a long time. And he's like him, Dr. Octopus are like the two most iconic Spider-Man villains. Let's see here. Scorpion. We could use a new Scorpion. I mean, I've got a good Scorpion, and I've got a decent Mysterio. And it's just Hammerhead, Silvermane, Kingpin, Alistair Smythe, Spider Slayers. All of these characters that show so many more pivotal roles in Spider-Man history than Speed Demon. And they wonder why they don't make as much money off these things as the as they do the Star Wars Black series. It's because Star Wars Black, they're aiming for the collectors, and these collectors are buying it, and they're enjoying it because of the fact that they're individual molds that have care taken into the paint with them. And instead, for the Marvel Legends guys, we're getting this. Because if you remember back in the Toy Biz days, finding an entire wave on the shelf was impossible. And then finding those variants. Oh man, I could tell you stories of me and my brother driving halfway across the state, going from Walmart to Walmart to Walmart to Target, hitting Kmart's back when they were still a thing. These figures for the most part never went on clearance. It was so hard to get the entire set in one go. And these things shelf warm. I mean, in my store, I still have almost the entire All-Father wave. I also have pieces of the Green Goblin wave. I have pieces of the Hobgoblin wave. I have this entire wave. I have the Red Skull Onslaught entire wave. I've got Hulk Build-A-Figure wave and most of the Rhino wave. They're all just piling up because people don't want to buy the same figure over and over and over and over again. And don't tell me it's just because, oh, well, we don't make enough money on it. It's because Hasbro's fucking lazy. They're treating they're treating Combiner Wars the same way they're treating the Marvel Legends. Because they started doing this to the Marvel Legends before Combiner Wars. And that's where they probably got the idea. Hey, we can make one body, recycle it 10 times. They'll still buy it. Well, guess what? People don't buy these things as much as they would if they were individual molds. If you spent a little bit more time on these things. Toy Biz, their figures were cheaper. And they flew off the shelves. So, anyway, there you go. There's Speed Demon. 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10. Paint is done a little bit better than the Spider-Gwen. And it's slightly less of an obscure character to me. So, slightly. At least it's an actual villain in the normal universe and doesn't come from a different universe. I still don't understand anything about this, but I don't get that. I don't get this at all. So yeah, I mean, it's a critical part of the Absorbing Man wave, so you got to get him. It's not like Spider-Gwen where it's the ball and chain. You don't have to technically get the ball and chain if you don't want to, but yeah. All right, I guess that's it.